All right. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Childish back at it again with the next subscriber showcase. For all those that are new to the channel, welcome to the channel. The subscriber showcase is the series that I dedicate into being able to get an opportunity to record my subscribers, their arena defense. These are the ones that find me in the arena, and generally I'm running anywhere from the Conqueror 2, Conqueror 3, and Guardian 1 ranks, depending if I'm actually using my wings, if I have time. And so if I find you and you advise me via the email childish402@gmail.com with the subject line subscriber showcase, I'll do my very best to try to record it and then get an opportunity to get you on the friends list and add you up. As you guys know, I keep a spot on my friends list open so that I can do these subscriber showcases for you. And so this one is a person that needs no introduction, a very, very big supporter of the free-to-play community, helping out Joe over there, Laura Mukau, the right-hand man, Predatorgr, doing it big as always. Shout out to the free-to-play gaming community. His arena team is Vermos, Orion, Chloe, and Perna. So overall, we got 2 ways of immunity or cleanse. We got 2 types of ways of healing, and then we got the opportunity to RNG the crap out of the opponent with the Orion and get the job done. So the composition is not too bad, sir, not too bad. Let's take a look at Vermos here. Vermos rocking that speed, HP, and HP with the violent focus. Now the sought after subset for this particular unit is Nemesis, so I can get the opportunity to increase that attack bar and get those skills off their team, in addition to giving him a little bit of a boost of a heal. Taking a look at his rune substats, a little bit of speed, probably needed the speed to kind of help him out, improve. The crit rate being a little bit lower, I can see why trying to put that rune on might help him a little bit. This is a kind of tanky, Vermos to set it up to be tanky and supportive. So obviously the damage, is not like the most important thing in the world, but because of the fact that you're making them speedy and tanky, and both skills, one of which has a damage based on it, max HP and speed, it definitely helps. It definitely is beneficial to have yourself a little bit of critical rate in case you do get a nice run and get the opportunity to attack 2 to 3 times in a row. Let's take a look. Next one up, we got Orion. Orion with the Violent Guard, speed, hit point, accuracy. Definitely take note on this. You want to make sure you have over 50% accuracy. If you can manage to get over 50% accuracy without going with the rune on 6, the accuracy on rune on 6, then by all means, put the HP rune and get the accuracy elsewhere. But as you can see right here, there's a really big reason why he's trying to go for accuracy on 6. In addition to keeping him at 99%, I'd like to see more overall hit point substats. But at the end of the day, this is the last piece of the puzzle that allows him to get the speed that he wants and the accuracy that he wants. So good job on setting that unit up right there. Next up, we got ourselves the Chloe. Swift Will, speed, hit points. Good substats here. Really good job on prioritizing your main units on your defense. The only thing to kind of comment is taking this rune up to plus 15. Some might question this because of these substats on here, but it does have speed, and this is a Swift-based rune set. So when you think about a Swift-based rune set and speed, that's a very good combination that when you're putting Swift on a particular unit, that's what you want. So even though this might not have the best substats in the world, I would still max this out because we sacrifice hit points on 2, so we need to make sure that we get ourselves the most amount of HP we can possible, and we don't want to take anything to question, because at the end of the day, Fanatic is a 1 turn invulnerability, 2 turn immunity, and after that it's game on. You get a defense broken Chloe, and with the Theomar meta, the Pernas, and all that stuff out there that can one shot for 30k. You definitely don't want to leave your hit points to question when in a particular battle. So last but not least, we got ourselves a Perna. I like it. Broken set I'm a big fan of. As you can see right here with the 4 and the 6 slot, there's a big reason why he's going with the broken set here. 31% crit rate overall to give him the 90% crit rate he needs. 90%, 150 crit damage, really good stats here. 2k on the attack. Overall, I like it a lot. Composition in general is good. We gotta pay attention to the people that are utilizing Orion and Chloe. Make sure you do a lot of testing, guys, and make sure that you don't have your speeds too close together to the point where your Fanatic is going off, and then your Orion is pushing your team out of the Fanatic, while it can help you with kill potential and getting the opportunity to go before your opponent and maybe get a knockout there. One of the biggest things that, Chloe brings to the table is its ability to, basically force the opponent to waste the turn on, on whatever they're trying to do. So if you can manage to sync these two particular ones, then I go for it. If you are, if Predator is watching this, I would like to see, since you have yourself a Chloe that's set up with fast. The cool thing about Chloe is having her set up on fast and you going with like a Perna or like a Theomars on the opposite end. If they're relatively slow, or if you can get these two units where their speeds are synced up, then I like it. Defense break is every 3 turns, similar to this one. And when I say defense break, I mean a reliable defense break. While this is going to give them another opportunity to provide a defense break, it is for 1 turn. So it's very, very hard to call that reliable when, people are going in between your turns and taking it off. So I'd love to see Theomars in there for Orion. But then if you do that, I would adjust the speed so that these two are synced up right together. You definitely want to make sure that even if the defense break is not available, that the unit that it's hitting is how do I say this, is something that they can go back to back, right? Because obviously with having a water and a fire element, but then having a unit that has the water element and has no issue with regards to elemental advantage, you kind of got all your elementals covered. Perna for the fire and wind, and then water, and then Theomars for everything else. Your only big concern is people that are coming in with Theomars as well. But again, it gets a little scary when they're going Theomar to Theomar, so they got to be careful when they go at you. So at the end of the day, I do like the opportunity for more kill potential, and I think your Theomars on a Violent Revenge is perfect for AD. And it's gonna, just like I said, it's gonna provide more damage for you. Theomars is a definite threat, so people go for it. And when you have it on Revenge, if people don't know it, on a defense broken unit, it can be vicious. It can be vicious. So that's really the only comments I got for you. I like the setup. I like the setup in general. Consider the potential on the Theomars. Consider maxing out this rune. And that's really all I can add. Really nothing else I would change. Nothing else I see. Looks like you're good. I guess we'll give you a little shout out to your new unit. It looks like you just got a Teshar, so congratulations to you, sir. But that's it, guys. Let's go ahead and bring on over the arena match that was pre-recorded. Thank you all for tuning in. It's a pleasure to make these videos for you as always. It's your boy Childish with ChildishPlays checking out. We will see you in the next subscriber showcase. I'm out.